What? But you are the president of the company.
I've asked my lawyer to handle the bankruptcy proceedings. You do the rest. A man ran out, overcoming his wife trying to stop him. On that day, a family collapsed.
Mitsuru, go get the paper and packing materials I asked you for.
Okay. My name is Mitsuru Koganizawa, 33 years old, and my mother, Haruko, calls out to me. I work at home in the children's toy business, and I'm the managing director. Well, we're a small business, so I'm like an errand boy for my parents. So I came to a local trading company that I've known for a long time to pick up the products. But, the lights aren't on? Did they take a day off? I was puzzled by this, and then...
Oh, Mitsuru-san.
Just then, the daughter of the president, Saki Iwakoshi, came out, but her expression was gloomy. She's my childhood friend and 9 years younger than me. We used to live close. Her mother, Hiromi-san, used to take care of me a lot. She got remarried, but we are still connected through business. But... What? Bankrupt? That's what they told me in the dimly lit office.
Originally, the business wasn't doing well thanks to a major trading company. But last night my husband ran away. He left the rest to a lawyer or something, and our company is bankrupt.
They have a sad look on their faces. I haven't paid for the order yet, so there's no loss for me. But, well, what are we gonna do now?
I wonder. I've asked the employees to go home and I don't know what to do. Mom, don't worry, it'll be fine. We'll figure something out. That guy said things went just a little wrong. I'm sure he will come back soon.
Saki encourages her mother. There was no way I could do anything about this, and all I could do was go home that day.
What? Bankrupt?
My mom was surprised when I explained the situation. So, are Hiromi-san and Saki-chan okay? They looked gloomy. They said they're fine and they'll take care of it, but I'm sure those were just words to keep others from worrying.
I'll call her later, but I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
Yes, it's hard to know what to say at a time like this, no matter how long we've known each other.
But if those two are in real trouble, you help them out too, Mitsuru. It's thanks to Hiromi-san that you are doing well now.
In the afternoon, my mother called them, but the only answer she got was, "We'll do our best." A month and a half later, I was working on a Saturday because the delivery date was approaching. As I was working...
Mitsuru, I ordered lunch boxes for everyone, so go pick them up.
Oh, is it lunchtime already? Okay. We're supposed to serve lunch for those who work on Saturdays. That bento shop. Food tastes good, but if only they had a delivery service. I complain, but I can't do anything about it. Oh, those two. I stop the car and call out to them, as they stare up at the house in a daze. What are you two doing here? They're Hiromi and Saki, without turning around, said,
It seems that guy sold the company's land and house too, and we were told to evict. I haven't even found a job yet. Why does this kind of thing keep happening to us?
Hearing Saki's sad voice, I was naturally clenching my fists. I was just so angry that I said these words. Hiromi-san and Saki, then why don't you come to our company? Let me return the favor. I don't know if I'm putting on a kind face right now, but I would like to think I am.
Huh? But that will trouble you.
It won't. Let me help you. Hiromi-san too. Then I put them in my car, picked up the bentos, and went back to the office to immediately explain the situation to my parents. Then...
Hey, don't act so tough. You should always come to me for help sooner rather than later. I'm sorry.
My parents accepted them. Saki also turns to me and bows her head.
Thank you so much. Oh, Mitsuru-san, I'm not a kid anymore. Stop patting my head.
Whoops, that was careless. I suddenly remember the old days and stroked Saki's head. Sorry. Also, you don't have to use polite language.
Huh? I'm not a kid forever, okay? But thanks, Oni-chan.
We went back to being our old selves a little bit. Well, they're now living in our parents' house. Yesterday was her day off, but today's Monday.
It's 6 o'clock, wake up!
For some reason, she barges into my apartment where I live alone. Somehow, she unlocked the door and took off my futon. Oh, what the heck? So early. Let me sleep a little longer.
Your mom asked me to do this.
It was when the ladies went shopping for daily necessities.
Saki-chan, you know I'm very worried about my son's future. If you don't mind, Saki-chan, would you take care of Mitsuru for me? Understood. Please leave it to me. That's what she said.
What? That means Mom asked Saki to be my wife? And does this mean she's agreed to it?
Leave it to me. I'll turn you into a super ultimate great Mitsuru.
Huh? I guess I was wrong. But what kind of a stupid name is that? Well, starting today, we're going to have 2 more people to our small company. I'll ask you to join the worksite first.
We'll be packing boxes of toys for the summer. 1 large bag contains a set of toys. For the smaller items, please follow the number indicated on each bag. When you are done, please seal them with duct tape.
As for me, I'm in charge of purchasing and many other things. I need a quote for a box of frog toys and a set of dinosaur puzzles. Oh, by the way, if I place the order now, will it be ready for the second half of June? I don't think that will be a problem. I'll confirm this with you when I quote. Considering summer festivals, demand for children's toys is high from July to August. So I placed an order with the trading company early, but he looks tired. I wonder if he's okay. Meanwhile, Hiromi-san's husband, Hyogo Iwakoshi, was on the phone.
Alright, so you sold them without a hitch. Now I can. Don't think badly of me, Hiromi, Saki. It's your fault.
Alone in the dimly lit room, he smirks. Well, about a month has passed since they came to my parents' house. Oh whoa, spreadsheet software can be automated?
I just used a basic macro function. You should learn some other stuff, like pivot tables. It would come in handy once you learn how to do it.
Saki has become completely familiar with the new job. Now she helps me with office work. I learn a lot from her. Just when things were settling down, an incident happened.
Mitsuru! Doskoi Trading has suspended business.
What?
Mitsuru-san, you were doing business with Dosukoi?
She seems to know the name. Yeah, they've been supplying her toys. Damn, this is bad. We need stocks for the summer. If they shut down, there's a good chance we won't be able to meet the demand. I'll call them right away. No trading is allowed once the business suspension order is in place, so they said they can't even ship the goods. After the phone call, I checked the government website, and all the details were there. It seems they have violated multiple laws and regulations, like labor laws and Anti-Monopoly Act. We're in trouble. We can't make it with the stock we have now. I'm gonna call other suppliers. I immediately called another wholesaler, but... What? That price is... Whoa. Can't you make it a little cheaper? You're out of stock? Okay. What? 2 weeks just to set up a trading account? So the shipping won't arrive until August? We tried everything we could, but things were not going well. The only toys that seemed to be available were some that had been cancelled by other buyers. I can't believe this is happening now, when the demand is so high. What am I supposed to tell my customers now? I was about to give up, but...
Long time no talk. It's Iwakoshi. Yes, I'm doing well. So I called you today because I have a favor to ask you. Yes, that's right. You said you have some toys that you mistakenly purchased in the past? If you still have them in your warehouse, could you please send me a picture of them?
Hiromi-san? And she smiles at me. At Hiromi-san's initiative, my dad and Hiromi-san split up and started taking actions.
It's been a while. It's about what I called you about. Do you know of any manufacturers or wholesalers who have inventory?
Their previous company was a local trading company. They had contacts they had built up in the past. They tried to help us using them. Well, at that time, Hyogo Iwakoshi was talking to a middle-aged man with a somewhat surprised look on his face.
What? Even this is not enough?
No, you know it's not an amount you can pay back easily, right? there's also the interest. You love your wife, don't you? Then you have to try harder. Or it's not too late, you know? 2 weeks later, we received a huge amount of shipment. Oh, there's so many!
They must be different toys from what you usually get, but it's good enough. Of course, we need to make adjustments, but what we sell are boxed toy sets, so it's fine.
In other words, as long as there are enough number of toys in a bag, it's good to go.
It's all thanks to you guys. Thank you for saving us.
And everyone naturally applauses.
No, we didn't do much. Yeah, that's right. We just did what we had to do. Then, were we able to repay the favor a little?
Oh, come on. What are you gonna do by making me owe you so much? Just when I thought I was able to repay you a bit, you made me owe you so much again.
Then how about you take care of Saki for the rest of your life? Hey, Mom!
And we laughed at each other peacefully. The first time I met them was in an accident.
Oni-chan, you hurt? You okay? Don't sleep, wake up! Mommy, is this okay? Yes, Saki, keep talking to him. Yes, please hurry.
When I was in junior high, I was hit by a car driven by a high school student without a license. Hiromi-san and Saki were the first to rescue me. Miraculously, I was discharged from the hospital without any after effects, and it was soon after that I met them again.
Oni-chan, play together with me.
Oh, sure. What do you want to play? Apparently, Hiromi-san had divorced her husband and moved into the neighborhood with her daughter, Saki. I heard that they happened to come across my accident the day they came to check out the neighborhood. I started taking care of Saki to repay them for saving my life, and...
Oh, for heaven's sake, get up!
Oh, whoa! I woke up as she pulled off my futon. I felt like I was having a nostalgic dream, but it vanished in an instant. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Now go eat breakfast and get ready for work. Go!
And then we headed to the office as usual.
All right. I'll get the slips out in the morning today and ship them all at once.
You're so energetic from the morning, I say in a small voice, almost yawning. I'm getting used to this kind of morning scene these days. The rainy season was finally coming to an end, but another incident happened.
Saki!
What? Wait, it hurts!
Saki was surprised when a man suddenly grabbed her arm.
Saki, come with me. You're going to have an arranged marriage.
The man was Hyogo Iwakoshi, Saki's stepfather. Stop it! She doesn't like it! I pull her away from Hyogo and stand in front of her, protecting her. Saki, are you okay?
I'm so scared.
Don't get in the way, Koganizawa-kun. This is a family problem.
Huh? She obviously doesn't like it and scared. What's more, you left Hiromi-san and Saki on your own and ran away. And now you want her back? Plus, arranged marriage? That's crazy. I don't get this.
I told you it's a family problem, didn't I? I still love my wife and Saki.
How can you possibly say that?
Then came Hiromi-san and my parents. They've just come to work.
Oh, Hiromi, how are you?
Well, thanks to you, I had a terrible time. So, what are you doing here after all this time?
Oh, hear me out. They said they would clear my debt.
Debt? You borrowed it from someone on your own, and then took the liberty of using company money to cover it, right? It still wasn't enough. So that's why we suffered so much.
No, my friend told me it's an investment for the future, so I bought some private equity. But, they said if Saki marries their son, they will forget about the debt. See, it's not a bad deal, right? You and I'll be back together. Saki will get married to a rich guy's son, and she'll be rich too.
That son is a shut-in in his 40s, and he's just looking for someone to take care of him, right?
Saki says that to Hyogo, who is making excuses. I see. The reason why Saki had disliked this guy for a long time. He must have been trying to force her into an arranged marriage. And Hiromi-san, upon hearing that...
You're the worst. Trying to take advantage of my daughter, Saki.
No, I'm just thinking about our family's future.
Family? How could you say that? I can't believe that you, a guy who selfishly ran away and tried to take advantage of my daughter, is saying we are a family! It was Mitsuru-kun and his parents who helped us. This place was so much warmer and family-like than being with you. There have been many troubles, but now we are able to laugh as we should.
Hiromi-san said this, as if recalling the past a little.
I have already consulted a lawyer. You and I are getting a divorce.
What? I love you! I love you! So please!
So please what? My daughter is the most precious thing to me. A man who tries to take advantage of her. How can I possibly love such a person?
Hiromi-san glared at him and told him off coldly.
Stop joking around!
And we stand in front of him.
You said it well, Hiromi-san. We're on your side.
All of you, don't let this guy get away. Not until he makes a full apology.
What the heck? This is none of your business, right? This is my family's business.
It is our business. They are our friends and family now. I will let you call them your family. In the end, he was legally beaten up by our legal team who came later. Since he had been messing around so much in so many ways, he ended up going to the family court for a mediated divorce.
I love Hiromi though.
For Hiromi-san, it's still a continuing battle, but it's certainly a step forward. When the conversation was over and Hyogo left, Hiromi-san and Saki bowed their heads to us.
Everyone, we apologize for the trouble we have caused you. It's okay, it's not your fault. Everyone voluntarily took your side. Jeez, it's outrageous that he tried to give Saki-chan away for the money he borrowed. It is. Plus, it seems my daughter already has someone in mind.
Saying that, Hiromi-san turns to me.
What?
Oh, Mom. Saki, be happy. Don't be like me.
Hiromi-san smiled gently at Saki. Now, about 6 months have passed. Hiromi-san's divorce was finalized. The person who lent money to Hyogo during the mediation period was also arrested on charges of malfeasance, including illegal interest rates. It seems that the person who invited Hyogo to invest was related to that man, and he was arrested for fraud too. Did he want a marriage partner for his shut-in son that badly? Is this another act of parental love? I don't know.
I lost everything. Everything. I just loved Hiromi though.
The divorce was final. The alimony was a large sum, and Hyogo, who only spoke of his one-sided love, ran away and disappeared. Well, our daily routine remains the same. By the end of the day, 200 shipments are to be made. Saki, I'll give you the slip later. Can you handle it?
Sure.
Hiromi-san, please teach the new workers who joined yesterday how to pack. With the New Year's holiday approaching, it's a busy season at our company. However, some things have changed these days. Please give me your daughter.
Yes. Please make Saki happy.
I got engaged to Saki that day, and vowed to cherish the bond with this mother and child for the rest of my life.
Why are you here, you incompetent nerd?
A shut-in is finally present?
It's been a while. My name is Kenichi Akihabara, and my nickname in high school was Otaken, as in Otaku Kenichi. Today, I'm having a reunion with my high school classmates for the first time in a while. As you can see, my classmates keep making fun of me.
Otaken, you haven't changed at all since the old days, have you?
Still living the life of a recluse? What a good life, huh?
I was teased by these guys every day in high school because I was a geek and introvert. They were the reason I stopped going to school halfway through high school. I knew I shouldn't have come here.
By the way, Kito-kun, you are amazing, aren't you? You're a top salesman at that major IT company, and you were recently promoted, right?
Well, it's natural for someone like me.
What are you talking about? You first got your job through your relatives' connections.
You got recommended to the same company because you were dating me too. You should be grateful.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Well, once you're in, right?
Good grief, they're the same as ever. I attended the reunion to face my dark past and part ways with it. but in the end, it seems to have only brought back bad memories of the past. I've gotta go home early. In order to escape from this hellish place, I decided to leave.
Oh, Takken! Are you going to Akihabara now?
Ignoring the sneers on my back, I ran away and left the place. Why am I like this? Perhaps because of the rain, the river flowing under the bridge is dark and muddy, as if to reflect my current state of mind. I have no friends, no girlfriend. My job is not going well. I can't believe my life is like this. I was thinking like that, looking at the river at night. Huh? What is that? I saw a small boat made of bamboo leaves going down the river. Looking in the direction from which the boat came, I see a woman sitting on the riverbank. What is she? In the rain, without an umbrella.
She's going to sink soon. Just like my life.
Isn't she kind of dangerous? She's soaking wet and there's something obviously wrong with her. I was a little scared, but I didn't want to leave her alone, so I decided to call out to her. Oh, are you okay?
I'm not okay. My company went bankrupt, I don't have a job, and I don't have the energy to live anymore.
I see. But don't worry, I'm pretty much jobless too. I never went to high school, never worked at a company, and I just got laughed at by my former classmates.
I see. You're so kind to go out of your way to tell me that.
She told me her name is Asuka and she was working in the HR department. But it was discovered that the company had been conducting a fraud and all the employees got unemployed.
I feel much better now that you've listened to me. Thank you.
No, don't worry about it. I'm going home now. I'll give you my umbrella. Well then.
Huh? Wait a minute. I'm going to give this to you as thanks. I made it out of the business cards and brochures of my previous company, but please accept it.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm going to try my best to find another job, so please don't give up on your life either, sir.
And so, I left her and headed home.
I wonder when Kenichi's going to get a proper job. I'm worried about him.
Well, he seems to be working from home these days, so let's be patient.
But he hardly comes out of his room. What is he doing?
Oh dear, here we go again.
I'd be relieved if he got a big job at a big company or became a civil servant.
That's not the only way to make a proper living, right? Besides, I'm sure he has his own ideas. I've taught myself web designing since I was a shut-in, and I'm earning a modest income. I give a small amount of money to my parents every month, but they don't know about my programming and web designing. It might be difficult for them to understand the nature of my work.
Kenichi, I'll put your dinner in the fridge.
Okay, thanks. However, such a life could not last for long, and one day, an incident occurred out of the blue. Dad, are you okay? Are you okay? I rushed to the hospital when I heard that my father was gonna be hospitalized. Fortunately, he was not in critical condition, but after exams, it was found that he had suffered a cerebral infarction.
He survived, but they say it will take him a long time to recover.
Oh no!
He has to quit his job. What are we going to do now?
I'll try to make more money. Don't worry.
But how are you going to make money?
Well, I'll take care of it. Mom, just wait and see.
Kenichi, wait a minute.
I hurriedly left the hospital room, but of course, I had no idea what I was gonna do. Damn, it's still no good. This isn't enough at all. My savings quickly ran out from paying Dad's medical bills and our living expenses. I had no choice but to go get higher paying gigs. With that in mind, I decided to go out and try to negotiate with random companies in person. I borrowed my dad's suit and set out on my own. Go home! Please, can I talk to you for a minute? I don't know what you're trying to sell, but we're good. As a former social recluse with poor communication skills, I was naturally given the cold shoulder. After that, I tried various companies, but the results were disastrous. I was never taken seriously. Worst of all, I ended up... Huh? You wanna join our gang? No, I don't. Do you happen to need a website? Whoopie pies? You idiot! My boss is diabetic! I'm sorry! Excuse me! I said that and ran away as fast as I could. I don't know how he misheard website as whoopie pies. Then after that, I visited a tech company. I can't go home like this. There's no way out, so I have to make up my mind. I told myself that, and decided to talk to the receptionist. Excuse me, may I have a word with you?
Yes? How can I help you? What? Are you Otaken?
What?
What's with the dorky suit? You look like an old man. It's really hilarious.
Hey, don't laugh at me all of a sudden.
You look like a loser who failed at job hunting.
Ugh. I never dreamed I would meet this person in a place like this, and I'm so upset. And to make matters worse, even he appeared.
Hey, could it be Otaken? What? You came to see us?
No, I'm just here to get a web design work.
What are you talking about? You don't even have an appointment.
Damn, that's enough. Sorry for interrupting you. I was so disappointed that I ran away from the place. Damn, why am I so useless? Thinking about it calmly, it's impossible to suddenly jump into a major tech company and get a gig. I'm so pathetic. Oh, I know. After listening to calming music for 3 hours, my head cleared up after crying, and I suddenly had an idea. I know. Why don't I ask someone who is good at sales? Let's see. Look for sales agent. Oh, there it is. What I found there was a service for freelancers and sole proprietors to sell their products on behalf of their clients. I see. I guess I can use this. Alright, I'll talk to them tomorrow. And so, from the next day, I was to try something new. A few days have passed since then, but I still haven't got my client. Huh, I guess it costs quite a bit, but I don't have any other options. Since my earnings are not enough to cover further cost, I had to find another way. Oh, come to think of it, that lady I met the other day said she was in HR. She might be able to help me. With that in mind, I hurriedly disassembled the bamboo ship and called the number on the business card. We agreed to meet in person to discuss the details.
I see. You're having trouble with your business? I understand. Please leave it to me.
What? Are you sure? Thank you very much.
No worries. By the way, I used to sell insurance before I did HR.
Is that so? Well, that's really reassuring.
I will be your contact person for a while, so please don't worry. In return, I'd like to ask you this.
Yes? What is it? The condition she proposed was unexpected. That is, to establish a corporation with me as its representative. Asuka-san said she will deal with all the expenses and complicated procedures to start the business for me. But is it really that easy to set up a corporation?
Yes, it is. As long as you prepare the proper documents and file the application, you can do it right away. Besides, if you incorporate it, it will be my place of employment as well.
I have a lot of worries, but seeing her speak so confidently, I decided to trust her. A few days later, we successfully established a company and started business immediately. A month later...
Yes! This is Akiba Creative. You need a new website? Thank you very much.
Whoa, it's only been a month, and we have this much work. Asuka-san is amazing.
Just by being a corporation, your credibility goes up a lot, you know? Let's keep it going. I can't believe Kenichi brought a woman home.
The business was smooth sailing, and from the next week, we became very busy. And after a few months, we got more employees and the business was doing reasonably well. Yay! We're finally in the black! This is all thanks to Asuka-san and everyone! Thank you!
You're welcome.
By the way, we decided to renovate our garage to use it as our office. It was my dad's idea. The employees whom we hired were geeks like me, but They are all talented with their own areas of expertise, such as programming and web design.
Oh, it's so cozy here with so many people who are like me.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
The company I was at before was a big company, but it was super unethical and I hated it.
She used to work for the same company as Kito and Ishiguro by coincidence. It seems the working environment was hell, with reckless orders and schedules being forced on them.
Especially a guy named Kito, the sales section chief. He was the president's nephew and he did whatever he wanted to show his ability to the president.
I see. So you were forced to work so much just so that Kito's reputation would improve, huh? That was tough, hey?
Yeah, but you were really kind. I think I'm falling in love with you. You're getting too close to him, aren't you? Get away from him!
I can't believe Kenichi would be so popular with girls! So, my company started out small, but gradually grew bigger. As we worked steadily, we became recognized in the industry and followed a path to success that we had never dreamed of. One day, many months later, our company reached a turning point. Hello, it's been a while. How are you?
Are you Otaken by any chance? What's the matter with you wearing such an expensive-looking suit?
Clothes make the man, huh?
So, they are your former classmates. They're even worse than I thought. What? Who's that lady next to you? She's a hottie. My name is Takahashi. I'm the secretary of Akiba Creative.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you too. Wait, Akiba Creative? Sounds familiar.
I thought I heard the president of Akiba Creative was going to be here today. Apparently it's something important.
They seem to not know the details. They're puzzled.
We are here to discuss the acquisition of your company, and we have an appointment with your president at 2 p.m. Huh? Please wait a moment.
What do you mean by acquisition? I mean, why's Otaken with the president's secretary?
He is our president, Akihabara.
Well, a lot has happened.
No way! That Otaken? President?
Kito was confused, but that was understandable. I can't believe it myself, that my company has gone public. After a while, we were led to a reception room where we met their president.
Nice to meet you. My name is Noriko Kito, the president. Thank you for coming all the way here today.
It's my pleasure to meet you too. She's apparently Kito's aunt. She looks young and seems to have a good personality. Now, how do you feel about our proposal?
I have no objection. Our company would very much like to be a part of your company.
Noriko, wait a minute. I didn't hear anything about that.
Just when I thought the deal was going to proceed smoothly, Kito quickly came behind the president and began to protest.
I told you to call me the president, didn't I? Besides, this has already been decided.
I don't agree. I can't believe that a company so big would be sold so easily to punks like them.
Although he's not a member of the board of directors, he is highly trusted by the president because of his abilities, so he's always involved in important decisions.
Aren't you misunderstanding something? We're not trying to sell the company out. What we are talking about here is a friendly takeover. It's not a hostile one as you may have assumed.
Friendly or hostile, the result is the same. This means the loss of my company.
Hey you! What's with your rude talk? I won't tolerate it just because you're the president's nephew.
Ugh, you're giving me a headache. Don't make so much noise, be quiet.
But this lame bastard is...
I said shut up. And it was our side that proposed this takeover in the first place.
That's right. We were approached by this company that was losing competent workers and showing poor business performance.
We understand and respect the value of your company. What we are looking for is a partnership to create synergies.
Fine. Why don't you just do as you please? It's none of my business anyway.
Hey you, get out of the room already. Don't embarrass us any further.
No, ma'am. Let him stay. There's something I need to clarify before we agree to the takeover. Saying that, I take out a document from my bag.
What is this?
These are documents that I had my secretary gather regarding various contract violations by a certain salesperson at your company. Orders that are out of scope, forced overtime work, poor morale. All the root causes of your company's problems are here. His performance may have seemed impressive, but there was a catch.
This guy, when did he...
In addition, we have gathered testimonies from your former developers.
As you may have guessed, Daisuke Kito right there is the root cause of all these problems.
I see. I don't want to believe it, but seeing all the evidence, I can't deny it.
Please wait a minute. There must be some mistake. I'm sure these guys fabricated it.
If you think it's a lie, please hold hearings with your development team. I'm so embarrassed. This is all due to my lack of supervision. And, Miss President, actually there is one more thing I wanted to talk to you about.
As Asuka-san said that, the door opened and Ishiguro came in.
What is it? I am just a receptionist, I don't know anything. She has been using the company's money for personal use for many years by colluding with her boyfriend Daisuke Kito. She used the company's expenses to enjoy private trips and eating and drinking at fancy restaurants.
Then Asuka-san presents a copy of an electronic payment record showing fraudulent purchases.
Apparently, he had falsified the receipts and cheated the accounting department.
The entire room quieted down for a moment as everything was revealed.
Understood. I leave it to President Akihabara to take appropriate measures based on these records.
What?
Thank you very much. I believe there isn't much for us to do, though.
It's only a matter of getting rid of a very limited number of people.
Thus, Kito and Ishiguro, who were held responsible for the injustice, were dismissed on disciplinary grounds. Oh, by the way, as for my parents...
Kenichi, I'm sorry I haven't been more understanding of your work. I assumed that working for a big company was all that mattered, but nowadays there are so many possibilities, aren't there?
Mom, yeah, thanks. A little while after the company started to take off, she apologized to me. I'm glad to hear you say that, but... Mom, it's you who never gave up on me, even when I stopped going to school. I'm sorry for worrying you all these years. Thank you for everything. Let me repay you the favor from now on.
Kenichi, I'm sorry, and thank you.
I know you worked hard to earn money for us. Thank you, Kenichi. I'll be there whenever I can to help you too. Thus, we, who had been somewhat at odds with each other, reconciled. Now, I love the time I spent talking with them. Later, after completing all the procedures for the acquisition, I called Asuka-san to a certain place.
This place? It's where I first met Akihabara-san.
Unlike that time, the setting sun is beautiful today.
Huh? Is that a bamboo boat? What? Could this be a ring?
I shouted from the bridge, just as she found a ring. Asuka-san!
Akihabara-san, could this be?
I love you! Please go out with me!
Of course! I love you too!
What? What did you say? I can't hear you! Please say it again!
I'm saying I love you!
She keeps smiling and waving her hands, and I wave back. And so, we started dating on this day. Later, when I visited the new office after the takeover, I found a strange scene there.
Good morning. I'm here to clean up the office.
Good morning.
After they were fired, they tried to get some kind of job, but they miserably failed. Even Kito's aunt abandoned them. So they came crying to me, and I gave them a job as janitors, thinking it would be a good punishment. This is what happens when they lose respect for others.